Three, two, one.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best thing to put in a time capsule to help future people understand our world today. Because I gotta be honest, I've been lied to by way too many time capsules. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Ouchie, it's a tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That's going right in the time capsule. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Next up, an early favorite emerges. A real... That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Only one can come out on top. Get out of the way! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? Kids, you've got a new role model. more match to determine our finals. The lead keeps changing hands. Will we see a final push? Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Fight the futures! Ignorance about what life is like now. We have a few lucky winners. And now we finally decide what is the best thing to put in a time capsule. I am on the edge of my seat. This one could be decided by a single vote. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any hobby. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. That's distraction from your deep feelings of pure rage. Pottery is the only thing keeping me from killing you all. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. Just running out the clock now. Right at the buzzer! Moving on to our next matchup. No one thought it would be this close. It's a nail biter. I don't believe it. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? One answer is showing some promise. The struggle is real. Get those less. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. And now our last two contenders face off. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. An upset in the making. We're in the home stretch. That battle gave me whiplash. We're just one match away from our finals. I can't believe I'm seeing this. It's really going back and forth. This one's looking over. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. And now the final face-off. What is the best distraction for your unquenchable rage? Could this be a blowout? This could go either way. Just running out the clock now. That's a winner. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Give any age in years old. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest age to be turned into by a magic fortune-telling machine. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. This is one for the ages. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Everything has changed. Our next matchup. No one thought it would be this close. Only a few seconds left to vote. I did not see that coming. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. No contest. An easy bet that pays off. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock now. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. Some players just came up empty. Let's switch up this bracket. Weirdest age to lose your baby teeth. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. The clock. Get Grandma on the line and share the good news. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is why we do this, folks. A real tug of war. This one's looking over. Big win, Daddy likes. One more change. The best age to have 10,000 bucks and a free night in Vegas. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. We have a winner! But who walked away with the top score?
Hello.
Hello, yellow.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Three, two, one.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Doodle Valley. We've got more novelty bathrobes per capita than anywhere in the country. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Marcy.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. The local preschool was going to paint something here, but this is as far as they got before they declared it an exercise in futility. They're very advanced.
Didn't finish the drawing. Where's your follow-through, pal?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody. Ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
One of them is poop.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Moment of truth. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go! Time to vote. Let's see how that shook out.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go! Vote away. Rack up those votes. Up next, go. Vote away. I love this part. Next up, go. It's voting time. Here we go. Next up, go. It's voting time! Let's count those votes. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I think our piece is done. Now all it needs is a title. Type one in using your device. Okay, vote for your favorite. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. That is so... you.
Neato!
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... What is it, sir?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do...
Yep.
Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, the Dweller at Midnight, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of creepy comb-me. I guess you already know how this works, so let's go. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Some late arriving suitors approach. Let's see what happens. Well, we've all been there. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? That's a very chatty love connection. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Time to see the dates. Stay right there, there's more. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. Let's see what's what now. Ooh, things are moving. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Several players dropped in the rankings. Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sending multiple messages to a player is a good way to let them know you're serious about dating. Only 20 seconds left. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I'm keeping my mandibles. Okay, let's see them. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Oh, fun. Things are happening. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power.
Night 4.
Message time. We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment. Let's see those dates. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Wow, some serious movement. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Night 5.
get to messaging.
Monster.
20-second warning.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. It's date time. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Don't go yet, there's more. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Wait, there's another one. That seemed like a real shot in the dark. We know this ends badly. A pretty rejection-heavy night. I've been there. But stuff is still moving. Time for another reveal.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's
Message time.
last night to get with you. It's a last night. Yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night. Got to feel it. Last night. Yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night. And know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time
Just 20 more seconds.
Last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. It's date time. A full moon date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
Vengeful Ghost.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart.
Vampire.
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The vampire, who they dated once. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. You collected the whole set. How does that affect the final standings?